This is News 8.
Well, over the years, model train sets have been moved from favorite holiday traditions to forgotten relics.
But this year, the little toy trains have been making a comeback in a big way. Tracy Smith has the story of one model train display that is drawing rave reviews.
No wonder they're in awe. This is a place where toy trains come to life, where New York's skyline isn't made of steel and glass, but twigs and bark. It's the holiday train show at the New York Botanical Garden.
You get a vision in your mind of something kind of fun and hokey, but not this elegant, beautifully detailed, really work of art, work of living art, because the plants are an important part of it. That is the holiday train show.
The small garden-scale trains ride past 140 New York City landmarks, from the Brooklyn Bridge through Central Park to the home of the Bronx Bombers.
New York Yankee Stadium.
And it's all made from plant material.
I have many friends who come to me and will talk to me endlessly and ask me, how is it done? Who is this person who makes these buildings? They're amazing, they're incredible.
That person is Paul Bussey.
Do you still get a thrill when you see these trains go by?
Oh yeah, I love it.
Paul's been nuts about trains ever since he was a little boy, and combined that hobby with his career as a landscape architect to make garden trains. The unique structures that line the rails are created by Paul and his team of elves in his Kentucky workshop, where most of the building materials are gathered from the surrounding woods.
I really enjoy it when somebody looks at a building and they see the building and you're talking about the building, then they're so surprised to find out what it's made out of.
Take, for example, the Guggenheim Museum and its roof made of mushrooms, or Lady Liberty with her robe of palm leaves, necklace of wheat, and pomegranate torch.
Most of the stuff would probably end up in somebody's compost pile, but, you know, we've taken a little different route.
One person's trash.
There's another one's treasure.
The holiday train show has certainly translated into treasure to the New York Botanical Garden, where more than 1 million visitors have taken in the seasonal display since it first went up 15 years ago.
It makes the winter, which is not a time that people normally think of coming to the Botanical Garden, one of the busiest times of year.
It's just amazing what they've done with plants. When you look at it, it's just incredible for an adult. And from a children's perspective, it's just a magical wonderland, as you can see.
And now Paul Bussey has expanded that wonderland to 6 U.S. cities, including Chicago and Washington, D.C.
How big do you think it could get?
You know, I never dreamed we'd be at this point, so I won't let my wildest dreams hold me back.
And if you have a chance to make it out to New York City, Bussey's train display will be up and running until just after New Year's. Very cool.
Whole new meaning to recycling. All those things, reuse them. That's good to see.
No
What about the weather here?
Well, the weather here is going to be changing a lot between